Japanese player who he would have been watching. I'm sure. I don't know if they know each other, but they probably do. So, and now getting headhunters to counter undead air, which he expects to be coming out, and looks like no destroyer form upgrade yet. But perhaps I missed it. Anyway, Fly continuing to creep. So this is an interesting strategy. I think the idea behind it is basically the Alchemist's armor reduction from Acid Bomb will cancel out to a large extent the Frost armor. I mean, it still has a slowing effect, but at least the armor is not ridiculously high. And it also, I mean, the Acid Bomb does pretty good damage. At level 3, it's better than Frost Nova, in my opinion. Slightly different because it does less damage to the primary target, more to the others. But I think it will be quite effective. The Alchemist also obviously a very good melee fighter with a huge amount of damage, and it can raise its attack speed dramatically with what's it called, Chemical Rage. Should Fly decide to get that. I don't think that we will be seeing Healing Wave here. 000 went that against the Panda, but it looks like, yeah, my guess would be that just because the Lich is not so much of a spread out damage hero, it's not an area damage hero as so much as it is a point damage hero. I mean, yes, it does area damage. Ooh, Claws of Attack plus 12, that's a good item for Fix to put on that Lich. Because the Lich is sort of, you think of it more as a point damage hero, it's less beneficial to have that Healing Wave to counter its AoE. And also because the Orc army is so heavily melee, whereas 000 with his human army was obviously in a better position to use the Healing Wave without hitting his opponent's units, because it heals both sides. Alchemist level 3 with that Tome of Experience. He got some very good items from that camp, getting the Brilliance Aura pipe and his Tome of Experience. There's that aura on the Alchemist. He also got a Vampiric Aura from the Dragon, so very nice item from Fly. Yeah, that Lich. I was pointing out that the Lich is incredibly stacked. It's got plus 26 damage, Claws of Attack plus 12, Claws plus 6, Mantle of Intelligence plus 3, and Orb of Corruption. Fix a little paranoid about the Blade Master dusting, doesn't find it. Probably thinking, with good reason, that Blade Master is shadowing him, but it turned out not to be. Looks like Fly checking this camp to see if it's been crept. It has. He didn't actually go up there. I'm not sure how he knew. Maybe there was a corpse inside I didn't notice. Yeah, now Fly... How did he do that? He was walking his Blade Master slowly. That was really weird. May try to cancel that Sacrificial Pit with his Blade Master, just because he can. We'll see what he's doing. Looks like he's just scouting. And now creeping that... Oh, what's that? Robe of the Magi. A very good item for either of these heroes. Putting it on his Shadowhunter. I think he should keep it on his Alchemist. Actually, no, because he doesn't have Healing Wave, so he's cooldown limited. Sorry, not Healing Wave. It's called Healing Spray. And actually, with the Shadowhunter, he doesn't even have need of that. So, I guess that's not a useful spell. That's not a good complement to the Orc army. What just happened there? Wyvern's coming out. Does he have Envenomed Spears? I think he may have Envenomed Spears. I didn't... Sorry about this, because I was looking at it and then I sort of lost attention. But I think Fly's upgrading Spears and has finished it. Maybe he canceled it, though. Fix is at 49, 52 pops, so he's just pushed into low upkeep and with a Fiend army. Getting his Shade, is starting to build up his Destroyer force, but he's going to find... Yeah, here come the Destroyers. He's going to find that there are Wyverns against him, and that Alchemist, with its massive damage against air, plus Orb of Lightning, may not have an easy time with those Destroyers. Especially if Fly is prepared with some bats. It looks like he does not have any bats. Getting his Wyvern, he has one out. He must have one out. There it is. Actually, he's armor upgraded the Wyvern, so it's... well, that means all his units. So he's done armor upgrade 1. Is he continuing with another? No, just the reinforced burrows upgrade to prevent burrow rape. Looks like Fix coming in, going to harass the peons, force them to burrow, but going to get very trapped here. Good TP by Fly. Caught some fiends in a surround instantly. Now, Kodo goes down quickly. Fly also has to take better care of that Wyvern, does heal it. Where's that Acid Bomb? Yeah, use the Acid Bomb on the heroes, so... Doing good work with his heroes. He lost another Kodo Beast, though. This is not looking too good for Fly. Actually, fortunately for him, he's managed to keep his opponent's heroes out of the out of the battle to some extent. That Dark Ranger stuck way in the back, unable to attack the units, and that Blade Master just goes in and kills the Lich very fast with that lowered armor. Now, finally, Berserker upgrade is done, so Fly doing a lot of damage to the units in Berserker form. Yeah. So Fix GG's very nicely done by Fly. Tier 3 Orc, and just stomping all over Fix. Fix, I don't think anticipated that properly, and who would? But Alchemist was a nice choice by Fly, and I think it was quite influential that armor reduction. It's really better than it looks, and I think we're going to see more and more of the Alchemist as I mean, that game with 000, which I commentated, I think was sort of the beginning of maybe something big, and people starting to use the Alchemist instead of, the Panda every time, because it does have decent AoE damage, and I think that would be exciting to see a new hero come onto the scene. Finally, people are discovering the power of Nifty Gurglebeaker. So, and yeah, I apologize, it was Orc versus Undead, and all you Undead players probably hate that, because the Orc always seems to win. Well, not much I can do about that, sorry. Anyway, Fly will be going on as he levels the series 1-1 between Mouz and Hoorai. And, yeah, so I'm not sure who he's playing next. I forgot to check, so. Yeah. Well done by Fly. Good strategy. Good innovative strategy, I think. And if somebody's done that before, please feel free to post that in the comments. I don't remember seeing Alchemist for Orc, like, ever. So, we'll see. Anyway. Yeah, thanks for listening. I'll bring Game 3 next. This is Anonymous.